For this conscious conversation, we're going to talk about giving up. And as an entrepreneur, it is really easy to reach a point in which you might question moving forward. There are going to be times when you feel like this is it. I've reached my limit. I've reached my max. How am I going to get any further? There's going to be a point of contention. There's going to be a really strong resistance of moving forward. There were so many times these past 4 years where I was like, this is it. Okay, this is it for me. That is all I can do. There is no more for me to accomplish, which is a lie. It is a limiting belief. It is a way that we program ourselves to self-sabotage our next level of achievement, our next level of growth, and our next level of expansion. When we are met with resistance, when we are met with hesitancy, with fear, with doubt, when we reach that point where we're literally like, flat on our faces, on the floor, tantrum style, kicking and screaming, saying, look, I give up. I give up. That is the growth point. That is the uncomfortable, undeniable signal that a breakthrough is right around the corner for you. Our human minds, our egos, get so uncomfortable with growth and change because it's safety, our feeling of safety. We don't know what that next level of success feels like. So we want to stay in what's comfortable. We want to stay in what we already know. But there is no growth in staying where you are. The growth happens at that breaking point where you decide to have your tantrum. You decide to throw your hands up, but then you pick yourself back up from the ground and you decide to continue moving forward. And that is where we achieve the next level of our success, of our personal growth, of our destiny. That is where our life's path takes us. Whenever we are met with resistance or a challenge or that feeling of such strong discomfort that we'd rather give up than keep on going, that is when we know, okay, I've been here before. I know this feeling. I know it's scary, but I know that if I keep on moving, if I keep on working toward this beautiful goal, this beautiful purpose, this beautiful mission, that I will be met with grace, compassion, abundance, more success than I ever would have thought was possible for myself. Because these two are the limiting beliefs that keep us small. These points and these moments in our lives where we experience that breaking point and we allow ourselves to break. We don't allow ourselves to keep on going, to push past the resistance. We allow the fear, the doubt, the negative self-talk to disable us. It's really just a deterrence on our path when we allow that voice to overshadow our true intuition, our true voice of our heart and our soul. So I share this just because this year has been such a cleansing, revitalizing year for a lot of people, humbling, maybe some of you might say. But keep on going, keep on pushing. You are on the right path. If you're feeling these things, if you're feeling that breaking point, that discomfort, that fear, that resistance, that only means that you're on the right path. That means that new levels of growth and expansion are waiting just for you to commit to it, to achieve it, to keep on going. And also entrepreneurship, career, business, personal lives. We might have experienced this in our personal lives with relationships. You don't have to do it alone. This is why we are in community. These are why communities exist. These are why we share these stories. This is why I'm sharing my story with you and this inspiration and these words, because I've been there. I've had to pick up myself off of the floor from my tantrum, from my exhaustion, from my overwhelm many times. Probably the most I've ever done so is this year with all of the new levels of breakthrough, of achievement. And I would still choose this path every single time because I choose me. And when you choose me, you will never fail. So I'll just leave you with this. Just know that if you are in that like energy of this is it for me, I can't move forward. I'm not going to move forward. I'm stuck. This is it. Like I've reached an impasse. I celebrate you. I applaud you and I'm cheering you on because that, my loved one, means that something so amazing is waiting for you on the other side of that. Just continue to process those emotions, break them down, encourage yourself, motivate yourself, find your soul family, find your soul connections, find your mentors who will hold the space for you to continue going because you can do this. You were made for this. Your soul was made for this path. So continue walking on it. And I know you are going to accomplish amazing things.